Mass Effect 2, even though that I played with the Legendary Edition for the levels, it recognizes it as old levels. Like it thinks I'm level 55.
By some sort of translation.
I guess so, yeah. I thought I was... Yeah, I guess it was 47 and a half, so, or 27 and a half, so that makes sense. Oh, Mass Effect 2 Insanity at the beginning is a bloody nightmare.
Oh, wait. 120 pounds, length, 32 inches, width. Trying to imagine it without the bell housing on it.
Let me know if it showed up on Twitch, by the way.
Okay.
Ooh, this looks way nicer.
It says you're streaming Dungeons and Dragons.
Uh...
Probably just need to fix the
Shepard
title
did
and game.
everything right.
Probably
More
cancel
than
it
we
and start again.
Commander Shepard uncovered
Let
the
me know if
truth.
that updated.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but
Yep,
humanity
that was
is under
correct.
attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth? We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
I wouldn't say I'm a hero, I would say I like to kill things.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
I don't think I've ever done a Mass Effect 2 playthrough where I didn't have a romance in the first one. Should be interesting.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
Ooh.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
Oh,
Ships
screw that.
went
I'll
missing
just...
here in the past
Okay.
month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner.
I'm always surprised Fussy
Unidentified
doesn't just
vessel.
blame it on aliens.
Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Oh, there's no romance stasher by default. Not surprising.
Shepard! Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
Yeah.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Why couldn't it be
Joker's
Garrus?
still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Well, I think you can have it be.
Get to the
Cade
damn
at some
shuttles!
point.
I'll
Well,
haul
Cade's
Joker's
dead.
crippled ass out of here.
Well, he's dead, but I think it's possible to have that role be
Commander.
Cade.
Yeah, I'm assuming whichever one of them is alive if you don't have
Get
one.
the hell
is
out
it?
of here!
You should totally use the armor you had from the first game in the scene.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Right? I just think it's funny seeing Gaiden in white armor.
Caden needs to wear red armor and nothing but red. He is red shirt man. Oh yeah, I can do the mission for the all the side missions because I don't think I ever had. I never had the Omega DLC before.
Mayday! Mayday! This is SSV Normandy!
And I never had
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown
Citadel, and I never had
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
a couple.
Yeah, I had a lot of them, but I didn't have Citadel, which I understand was actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a pretty big one.
It was. I just at that time I was like, you know what? I think I've given enough money to EA.
Yeah, I was playing the shit out of the multiplayer at that point anyway.
I played it a lot. I got it up pretty high, but I think around that point I started losing interest and moved on to something else.
I had
Joker.
Damon
We have to get out of
and
here.
Jake to play, so we had like most of the squad.
I can still save her.
No, I remember what it was now. It makes more sense. No, but my crotch
The
goblin.
Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no.
I
Oh
was not
no.
lost interest. My priorities haven't
Another
changed.
attack. Watch the arm.
Oh, they fixed your complaint with Talia for a romance. She doesn't have a generic face anymore.
Minor. Well, I told you earlier what I think all the characters should have had as far as options. I mean, you know, this year being this year.
I was just surprised that they addressed it at all.
Yeah. Well, they could have just left it alone and just be like, all right, it is what it is. We fucked up. Blah.
But they put so much effort into everything else in this one, though, that it kind of made sense.
I guess, yeah. I guess I can take it as an apology.
To do Genesis or not do Genesis?
We already have a video of Genesis, so you can forget about it.
It's a long-ass fucking thing.
No shit, it was a half hour long.
Yeah. And it's not like I need to alter anything, because I did it myself. Although I guess Genesis would have let me pick a partner.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed
Yeah,
as
that's
planned.
fine. I actually confirmed something. I haven't really wanted to reinstall it to test it.
What's that?
Given Brian's problems. Well, I didn't do Genesis when I did my playthroughs, and I recall being asked the questions that Brian had resolved during Genesis. You know, in that scene where you're in the shuttle later. Yeah.
Well, you get asked the questions in the shuttle either way.
Right, but there's more questions in the shuttle. At
Nope.
least I recall it being that way. It could just be the Mandela effect. You know?
Yeah, I've done it with and without Genesis before, and the shuttle ride didn't really change. Miranda is still just as proddy as ever.
think it'd be funny if somebody made him a skin where you could turn her into a cheerleader, pom-poms and all.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Wow, that one's actually kind of scary.
Well, people did have less than nice comments to say about your character's face.
That one's like scary. Let's see what we can do.
Keep in mind, I'm seeing it on a delay. I don't know. I don't mind the default from 3 appearance. I just didn't like how they did the. Was it either box art or somewhere they made Femshep blonde instead of a redhead? Like, no, all the features work perfect as a redhead.
Right. Make sure like Kelly though, so I don't really want to do that.
Why don't you turn her into oh god, why am I blanking on this character's name? The main villain from Final Fantasy VI, the freaking Joker clown.
I don't remember 6 that well, to be honest.
Someone's gonna put it in the comments. It's this, you moron. Well, the last time I played Final Fantasy VI was 1999.
Yeah, exactly. Like that maybe. I don't know.
My last playthrough, I gave up because I forgot how to recruit the other team members. I screwed up and didn't save. I saved over my backup save because I wasn't able to go back, and I just kind of lost interest at that point. Because like, no, I want my team back, not you jackasses.
So, as much as I kind of want to play Sentinel in 2 sucks.
Well, I don't know. I'm partial to playing Infiltrator.
Oh, I love Infiltrator too. But not having a machine gun assault rifle is a bitch.
Yeah. Actually, that was one thing I did change when I did the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Is I did play an Infiltrator, but I did carry a machine gun instead of a sidearm.
I think I'm gonna have to do Infiltrator in this one because fucking Vanguard's doable, but having just 2 weapons it's just not doable on Insanity. It's not that it's not doable, but it's a bitch on Insanity.
Well, I know Brian was doing Vanguard, right? Where was he? I recall he had always used the, Berserker Biotic Rush.
Oh yeah, it's Vanguard. Now on Insanity, I can't do that on Insanity.
Yeah, when I did the Insanity run, I did it as Infiltrator just because I was comfortable with it.
I don't think Brian did his on Insanity either, did he?
No, it wasn't available to him.
That's what I thought. Fuck it.
I forgot. I need to go back and rename the previous streams to indicate that it's on Insanity.
Stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings.
Hopefully they get more views that way.
Oh my god, Miranda.
But everyone's already on 3 by now. We're kind of behind.
Damn it, Watson, she's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off.
Most of them are normal playthroughs, though.
Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Well, you know what you'll have to do after you're done with 3.
Lost her.
What do I do after 3?
Well, after 3, you have to do Andromeda just to kind of show it, just to complete out all what they've released. Show me what I missed out on, in other words.
Yeah, it's not. I don't mind it. I mean, it's definitely no like Mass Effect 2, but I enjoyed it. And the combat's awesome. Multiplayer's awesome in it too.
I guess I didn't see when you were doing that.
You should do a
I think you recreated Hooker Shepard.
except without makeup.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Oh no, you have a darker complexion.
Yeah.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
I think it's the same skeleton for the hair, but I think he picked more of a strawberry blonde. I don't know. I used a save editor to change the hair because I didn't like the default options, and I wasn't going to pay for DLC.
God, not hitting 50 or max level pisses me off. Oh, and it didn't fully take over my Renegade. That really pisses me off. God damn it. Oh well. Wait, how much money did it give me? Eh.
Hey, you can play this save over and over again. Before you
Wait.
go.
Someone's
Before you
hacking
go.
security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip.
Why would I play this one?
Well, to max out, you can max out both meters, I think.
Oh no, it's just when you max out Renegade, it's supposed to, what the fuck?
Oh, you have to do the tutorial.
Looks like they set up a barricade. Look out!
Did you do that?
Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles. Shepard, security makes
I
a
love that you
closing
can
in
go
on your
invisible
position.
in this one.
Oh, my sniper, god damn it.
Got no shield!
Hostiles detected.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
I was love watching this thing get murdered.
Maureen, here. Take the elevator down one floor.
Shame Brian didn't have fun.
Hurry, get to
At
the
least
door.
as much fun as you did.
You're doing
He would like this remake, especially with the one.
Shepard, free me.
Having the guns redone was like a whole new experience.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery.
I always liked how this initial one here kind of took a straight landline back.
Rocket launcher up close.
I can't figure we're headed out. This project
Okay, you're just trying out the rocket shuttle.
Come on over!
Hostiles detected.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Look, pal, I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
If only
Things
Jacob
must
was
be
that
worse than I
useful
thought if Miranda's got you running
anywhere
around.
else in the game.
I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where
Yeah.
to go and what to do. I need
One of my playthroughs,
answers.
I usually
Fair
take,
enough.
Garrus
I'll give you the quick
or,
version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed.
Are you
You
Garrison,
were
not
killed,
Rex?
dead as dead can be when they brought
Well,
you here.
at
Our
least have
scientists
one of
spent
them
the
with
last
me,
2
like,
years
say if I
putting you
was
back
doing
together.
one of the
You've been
other
comatose,
characters,
or worse,
loyalty
that whole
missions.
time. Welcome back to your life.
Like, I almost always carried somebody who had some type of a heavy hit.
Having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared
And
you
not
killed
Rex
in
once you
action.
give him his
The whole
special
galaxy
shotgun, it's
thinks
pretty
you're
good.
dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles,
I love
they'll
the
be right.
flavor text on that too.
I love that you get to use it.
Yeah.
It's time we got moving.
Like, shouldn't this be
First step,
breaking
let's
Shepard's
finish
arm?
off these metal
Yep, but
bastards.
he's a freaking
Blow
robot
on
at this
thermal
point.
clips. but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you...
Authorized for lethal force.
Well, that, and I keep thinking of all the parody videos from fans.
Falling back.
Report to the ship as soon as possible. Bang.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life.
Do you plan on
no matter
fixing
what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you.
As soon as you're capable?
She's not about to give up.
I was going to say you should do
You said you
a
lost
poll
contact.
for that one.
Could you tell what was happening?
A little late for that.
There was
Plus,
some
we're getting a
gunfire
lot of
and an
responses
explosion
on
right
that
before I lost
generic
her.
one that Brian
She knows
did.
how to take care of herself.
It's not too late, because it's going to be a while before I actually get to doing the...
It is, but from what I've noticed, if I make a new one too soon, it overwrites the other one. Since it's getting, we're getting engagement on it, I'm gonna let it go until I see no engagement for maybe a day
What's
or
the
two.
quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the
I
mechs
probably
are
won't be that
thickest.
far in this one for a
Probably
while.
best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency?
Okay,
Anybody still alive?
we
out
have
there?
another idea that we want to roll out. Well, actually, we have a couple
Wilson,
ideas, but
This is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind.
I would
You
love
need to
if
get her
they
out of there.
would include
Get to the
the
service
melee
tunnels and head for the
free.
network control
I love
room.
Million 3.
Roger that,
I
Wilson.
build my
Stay on
infiltrator
this
around
frequency.
melee half the time. Stealthing and then getting up close and fucking one-shotting
Get out of
things.
here.
You
Right?
bet.
So
We can get
fun.
into the service tunnels through
Oh,
this
yeah.
door.
I might have to do it again, because infiltrator is just so fun.
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase.
I think it works. I mean, considering Shepard is a fan of a stealth ship, why doesn't Shepard also use stealth and an espionage tactic?
Well, Sentinel is good too. I mean, 3.
The whole station is crawling with mechs.
I mean, it just seems like, let's say you just roll the default, road shadow, all that. It just seems too generic. May as well be playing Call of Duty.
Wilson, find us another
We get your
look.
concussion grenade and mixing concussion grenade with our parties lift and then just launching them.
Where are you?
Server room B.
Yeah, but this is a game where you have, you know, biotics and all that. I'd rather be using them or fancy technology or whatnot, not just being, hey, point it over there, shoot it, come dead.
Subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard the same mind, the same morals.
Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
I wish I could not
Should be
heal
some
him.
Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully
Oh,
there's
yeah,
enough to get him
right,
up and moving
right,
again.
right.
Well,
Grab the Metagel from the
specifically
first aid
because it's a
station on the wall.
mandatory, like, good points.
Well, to demonstrate that you should use the Metagel, but it's like, you know what?
Well, that's fine, but I mean, it shouldn't force me to receive Paragon points.
Right, you should be able to get
Wilson's hurt
renegade
bad.
points for
He needs
you know,
help.
but saying, you know what, survival of the fittest.
Or just not give me renegade points at all because I'm doing something that has to be done.
Let them just skip them, move on, get nothing.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely
Oh,
irreversible.
that reminded me of
We
something
didn't
I
ask
want
what
to
you were
do
doing.
in D&D.
Why do you even
Yeah.
have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot.
Is there a way we can make a
How do you
healing
explain
spell
that?
hurt? And not undead like, but basically it heals
I don't care
you,
who
but
set up who.
it's
Those mechs
very
are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
There's
We need to
a
find Miranda first.
new type of
Can't
cleric
just leave her
that like
behind.
has a necrotic.
Forget
You
about
heal.
Miranda. She was over
It's
in D-Wing.
it's weird.
The mechs were all over that
But
sector.
we have my off.
There's no
character.
way she survived.
Yeah, you're
Bunch
off
of mechs
character
won't
good for
drop
sure.
Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for...
How does she not know who you're working for? I mean, you got the fucking symbol everywhere.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your
But
ass,
even in the
Jacob.
remake, I don't
The
recall
Lazarus
seeing
Project,
the symbol.
the program that rebuilt
in
you. It's funded and
first
controlled
game
by
we did
Cerberus.
Doesn't it?
You told
I
me
don't
you were
recall
with the
seeing
Alliance.
it. I could be wrong. I could
don't
just
like
be
being
blind,
played for a
'cause
sucker.
You were driving.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I
could've
was with the
sworn
Alliance
it
before I
did,
joined
though.
Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead.
Well,
They
we could
gave up.
come through the
Cerberus
playback
spent a
video if you
fortune
want.
to bring you back. Look, I'd be
No, I just thought that it talked, at
Right
least
now,
talked
we
about
have
it in
to
the
work
original,
together.
because you always
I thought you deserved to know
would say,
what's
like, you
what.
saw Cerberus markings in that,
Once
so I
we're off the
assumed,
station,
you know,
I'll take you to the elusive
the same
man.
symbol.
He'll explain everything. I promise.
Or maybe Shepard
You must
designed
have
tunnel
some reason for
situational
bringing
awareness.
me back. Tell me what's going on.
That's
All
possible,
gotta come
too.
from the boss, Shepard. As soon as we're safe.
Acting down it. Oh, no, not yet. God, I want them to redo KOTOR so bad.
Well, another one for you to drive. Or help, maybe. If it'll run properly.
Oh, I'd probably play both KOTOR 1 and 2.
Did you get your ice up?
I've got it.
I own KOTOR on Steam.
No, not that. What were you talking about earlier when we were working?
Oh, no, I got distracted and didn't download it.
Okay.
I do plan to play with it, though, because
No shields!
Firing.
it looks pretty clean.
Give me off the damn
I'm
scope.
concerned about application compatibility.
It's supposed to be basically just a feature upgrade, just more.
Yeah, but it's still kind of one of those things I'd like to test it.
Yeah, I'm happy to test it, especially once I saw like what it's gonna do a lot more for like CPU thread utilization and order.
Funny that you mentioned that. I remember back in the old days, I would modify the entry. I remember being a registry item for later versions of Windows, but earlier ones like in the 9X series, it was a text configuration file, I think system.ini. You could specify which application is supposed to act as the shell. And so what I would do is I'd tell it instead of Explorer, I would set it to be something else, like say just a command prompt.
Oh yeah, I remember doing that.
But just to get a little better performance.
Drop.
Like I said, I'll probably end up doing a video about it later. Well, obviously for the Tech and Garage channel, not for the main. There we go, shameless plug. Somebody go, if you want to see that shit, go click on the link in the description.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda.
Please, we really
but
need
you were...
subs. Badly.
I always love her entrance.
Dead?
Right?
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I love this part.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever
Well,
see that
it's too
coming.
bad they didn't draw it
Come
out.
on,
Like,
let's grab
remember
this
in
shuttle
the,
and get out of here.
The
My
95
boss wants
version
to
of
speak
Judge
to you.
Dredd when the
You
warden
mean the
gets shot through
elusive
the
man?
throat.
I know you work for
Oh, it's having
Cerberus.
like gurgle.
Ah, Jacob.
Yeah.
I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Well,
Lying to
remember
the
he was trying
commander
to
isn't the
somehow
way to get
speak
her to
with
join our
ruined vocal
cause.
cords.
Well, since we're getting
And,
everything out in the
IFF
open, is there
didn't,
anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
The IFF didn't recognize him and blew him away.
I've had enough
Yeah.
of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Although you'd think in the time of that particular instance of Judge Dredd, IFF should not be based on voice. It should be based on some other biometric.
Yeah, like blood.
Or how about a subdermal implant?
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
Jacob's so dumb.
The attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality.
She
and
can
memories
fight
are
things,
intact.
therefore she must be who she says she is.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer
Oh well,
kid.
we'll focus
Raised
on
mostly on one
non-Rex.
ship or another. You enlisted and led troops
you
during
should
some
get
heavy
him as
fighting,
soon as
most
you
notably
can.
on Torfin.
No, I'm gonna
You
get
remember taking on some Batarian
Garrus
slavers?
first, and I want to take Garrus down into the zone.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified
It's
bunker.
because most people don't get to do that. They
Sent a lot
usually
of good
do
soldiers
Gordon
to their
first.
deaths. That's how it had to be.
No, I
You got
did
the job
Garrus
done.
first.
That's all that matters. Satisfied,
Yeah, it's
Miranda?
like, why don't we go
Almost.
anywhere nice?
Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Because he was a bitch.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die.
Not the answer I wanted to
Can't
give.
affect your decisions. Caden gave his
You
life
should
for
totally
us.
be able to say because I didn't like
Without
him.
him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
No,
I
he didn't.
understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
I thought it was funny.
Come on,
when they
Miranda.
posted the
Enough with the quizzes.
Anderson punches Udina
The memories
video.
are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's
That's the
combat
place.
skills
Sus.
personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Oh, it's interesting though. Brian must have hit a threshold you didn't, or vice versa. Because Brian's playthrough was a little bit different.
What do you mean?
During that scene
The elusive
where
man is waiting for you
he's-
in the other room.
where you're kind of locked out from being able to use the Normandy, and Anderson helps you.
Yeah.
I remember Anderson, doing a Zenadine Zidane, onto a guard.
Oh yeah, you get a choice. When you talk to him, he gives you both options, and I wanted to watch him punch Udine, so I made that option.
Well, thank you, because I like that one better.
I
the
like
Zidane's
the
good, but-
yeah, I like him going up into the thing and punching people, and then getting shot
But
and then
he-
living.
Well, it was a non-fatal shot.
Yeah, it was cool, but it's so satisfying watching Udine get punched in the face.
Oh hell yeah, exactly.
Should I wear the blood armor?
I did.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man.
Oh.
I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary
We still
precaution.
have OBS open.
Not
right?
unusual for people who know what you and I
You
know.
might, if you can, try to see if you can stream to a file. Or you have your NVIDIA playback thing, right?
I don't have Radon running right now. No.
Shit.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune.
Why is that?
This part,
Why'd you do it?
For the
Twitch will
defense
flag
and
this
preservation
part
of
and,
humanity.
silence
I didn't
the
spend
audio.
2 years and
Really?
billions of credits
Yeah,
bringing
it happened
you
when
back
Brian
to
did this
serve
part.
as a common soldier.
Interesting.
But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our...
Burst.
There.
Good to see your memory's still intact.
It's
How are you
recording now.
feeling?
There you go. And I'll merge the two in post, should there be an issue.
He is my friend.
I
I
noticed a
I
few
wanted so
upgrades.
much to like
I
have
hope
him
you
be
didn't
my
replace
ally in the
anything
third
really
one.
Important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
I wonder when he gets
No one wants to
indoctrinated.
admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
I recall seeing a couple different theories in the.
If you're
The
after the
details are a
Reapers,
bit
just
fuzzy.
point me in the right
But
direction.
so many people say that he was
Miranda was
indoctrinated like
worried you'd be
here, which isn't
resistant.
possible because
She's
there
not
would be no
usually
reason
wrong.
for me to go up against the collectors. It
I
just
have a
it
shuttle
doesn't
ready to
serve to
take
help
you
him.
to
It serves to
Freedom's
hinder
Project,
Yeah.
the
the latest
Reapers.
colony to be abducted.
I want to say more than
Miranda
likely
and Jacob
between the
will
two
brief you.
games.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
I think he's
Good to hear.
indoctrinated before
Find any
then.
clues
Personally,
you
I
can.
think he gets
Who's abducting
indoctrinated
the
by
colonies?
about the
Do they
time
have any connection to the Reapers?
IFF signal comes
I
up.
brought you back. It's up
Because
to
he
you
puts
to do
that
the
in
rest.
place. He's the one that lures you to that trap. And I think at that point there, he's like trying to do something.
Yeah.
Because him hiding the IFF from you doesn't make any sense when he has you as quote-unquote shepherd who he wants to live. Wait, no armor. What?
Well, check the thing right there. Oh wait. Maybe something else you have to unlock?
No, this is supposed to include all of the,
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to
Maybe
see
I
if you
can't
can
get
live
it
up to
until
his
after the first
expectations
mission.
on this mission.
No, I
What's the
recall,
matter, Lawson?
when Brian
Worried you're
did
not
that
his
scene.
favorite anymore?
I've proven
Well,
my
the only thing
value
I
to
can
the
think of
elusive
is
man.
he was using my account.
Let's hope you're able to do the same.
And it may have some flag turned on that said that I already beat the game.
Are you
Yeah, but my...
naturally bitchy, or is it just
No, because
he
the
was
minor
able-
I
pre-orders
have
that
the
I want.
utmost respect for your
Both of
abilities,
the armor
Shepard.
suits I want to use
It's
are
your
pre-order
motivations
bonuses.
that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for.
No.
Only time will tell if you prove to be an
What did I
asset
tell
or a liability
everyone
to
else when
our
I don't have the
cause.
answer? Call support.
It's obvious you're not
We've
interested.
got an
Take it.
assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you.
Cerberus
to
gave
join.
me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you, too.
Fair enough. I can't expect you to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Now for arguably the hardest mission in the entire game, because you got nothing for powers. And two shit people.
Well, we can go get Freedom's Progress
We
over
should be
with.
there
and
shortly, Shepard.
Have
The
Tally
elusive
you
man
for a
put
bit.
us under your command. Do you
Plus,
have
I
any
mean, I
orders?
hate. This is the hardest mission, in my opinion, is Freedom's.
I don't know.
We're gonna
I
find
thought
out who
Revival
did this
was
and take
the
them
most difficult
down.
for me. I played
Nothing
through.
gets in our way. Am I clear?
I hate this one because you have no
Good to have you
powers,
here,
and you
Shepard.
only have these two. And Jacob's useless.
Well, worst case scenario, you can always send him out to be cannon fodder for the boss.
Well, it's not that part. I don't mind the part. The part that I always have the most trouble with probably is the part with the 2 mechanical dogs and the 4 mechs, because the dogs basically one-shot you on this difficulty.
Stay back.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Well, you can, but you only get to go invisible every few seconds, and I don't have a sniper yet, so... Oh, I do. Never mind. I lied. I still hate this mission, though.
That's fine.
After, like, level 7,
No bodies, no structural
once I can unlock,
damage,
like, a final
no
ability,
signs of battle.
that's when it gets better.
Playing pod racer engines.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
System not designed.
Oh, that's right. Everything has armor or shields in this mode.
I got it!
I always forget.
Come on over! On charge!
Pistols suck ass at long range, too.
Routing power. Rerouting power.
One left!
Throw it right!
Firing now!
Stay back this time. That might actually help.
Well, as an infiltrator, don't you have a few points in tech?
I have, incendiary.
Drop!
But you could never run back here on the original.
This will put them
It's
down.
way better.
Right there!
Right!
There we go!
This is infinitely easier getting this.
Out that one!
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized.
Okay, I no longer think this is the hardest
Someone
mission.
reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
In the third game, it's going to be hard because I always like trying to get the Black Widow, but it's so rare. I don't know if you remember that.
Sorry, it's been too long.
The Black Widow was like you could one-shot fucking anything.
Oh, right. The name of
the sniper, yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking a vehicle, not a sniper rifle.
They've seen us.
I was like, wait a minute, no, the vehicle. They're named after
Lost shields. Here we go.
Plus, Black Widow is also a movie.
Haven't seen it yet.
Nah, it's not out yet. Another 2 weeks, I think.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Tali Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit! Why would your own commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw
Vitor getting lobotomized.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
Put it into his temples.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Like Praza.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. I'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Oh, didn't you say you wanted to take Legion?
I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza.
I do, but I want to complete it correctly, and I can't do it if I do that.
Besides, we need to work together.
Okay,
Head for the warehouse.
I could save it, and we could do it. We could splice it.
We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones
What's
to
that?
clear you a path.
You expect us to do all the dirty work while you sneak in and grab Vitor? Not likely.
We're better equipped for a frontal assault than they are, Commander.
If we don't work together, we're not going to get past those mechs. We're moving out. If you want your answers, get to that warehouse.
The Quarians are an unexpected variable. They could help us, but I'd hope to keep an eye on them.
I bet they're saying the same thing about us.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
We're compromised.
Use overload on it.
Try to overload their shields.
Yeah! Overload their shields.
their shields.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
We've been spotted.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition. System damage.
Use overload on them. Target down! Yeah!
Shepard, Peraza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
I got it! There we go!
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Peraza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Taking cover!
Going to ground. Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Defense systems.
Overload will take out their shields.
This looks interesting.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away, but they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tali. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the Collectors.
What? No, I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarium you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet. But more importantly, you confirmed the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly. And there's this. They only told me last night. Good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, It's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Family lives in New Camp.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
What's this area?
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising. even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.